Let's do a review of the AET, going through what we've learned in videos 1 through 5. Study the image. Which would you select to record your ag classes? So the thing to keep in mind here with these main tabs that appear, Profile, Journal, Finance, and Reports. So keep in mind that the profile is information about you, what classes you're taking, what awards you have earned, what chapter degrees you may have acquired. The journal is about recording time. Finances, monetary transactions, and then reports is a way to review and analyze all that you have recorded within these areas of the AET. To record your ag classes, that's going to be about you. That's going to be profile information. Which would you select to enter your FFA offices? Once again, if you're an officer, this is information about you. That is going to be, once again, profile. Which below describes the purpose of this icon within the AET? So you've got, looks like some work going on. You've got some financial transactions. Looks like a little bit of maybe some science, maybe a research project. So this is where you would keep track of and begin your projects. I believe we started this supervised agricultural experience in SAE in video 5. And so that would be the Project Experience Manager. Which value below correctly shows the entry required for 3.3 hours? What we learned in a previous video is that you have to convert the 3/10 of an hour to minutes, 0.3. And so we took 0.3, multiplied it times 60 because there's 60 minutes in an hour. Now a shortcut you could use for this would be just ignore the decimal point for a minute and ask yourself, what is 3 times 6? That's right, 18. So a little bit of a shortcut there is that you could say to yourself 3 times 6 is 18, therefore 0.3 times 60 is 18. But 3 times 6 is 18, so it would be 18 minutes. So let's look for something with 18 minutes. There it is, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Study the image. Which of the following describes the purpose of this icon? All right, this is a gavel used to run a meeting. Indicates leadership, time, and leadership roles, like running a meeting. Which would you select to enter your earned FFA degrees? Once again, it's about you, profile. Which would you select to record your time attending an FFA meeting as an officer? So anytime we are going to record time, that's going to go into the journal. Remember, profile is about you, finance about money, reports is to analyze everything that's been recorded. The journal is where you record your time. Time, journal. Where would you enter your time for the October 31st, 2019 event? That's this top one here. Let's read it and see what it is. You spent 8.4 hours assisting the Tule Lake Elementary School with the Halloween extravaganza. Once again, time. And what type of event is it? Well, this is a community service event. You're helping out an organization within our community here in Tule Lake. So, it's not a committee. It's a little more specific than an other activity, time and leadership role. It's not part of your SAE, time and community service. Which value below correctly shows the entry required for 3 hours or 3.8 hours? So we have the 3 hours. What about this 8/10 of an hour, 0.8? Once again, that little shortcut, what's 8 times 6? 48. 48 minutes. Let's look for it. 3 hours and 48 minutes. Which value correctly shows the entry required for 3.5 hours? Here again. Just take a look at that 5, multiply it times 6, 5 times 6, 30 minutes. 3 hours and 30 minutes. And our last one, study the image which value below correctly states the total journal time. Little typo there I need to fix. So here we have 30 hours and 24 minutes. Notice that is a colon and not a decimal. 30 hours and 24 minutes. And so that will conclude a review of videos 1 through 5 using the AET.